Hello, everybody. It's me, Get Daved, and we're going to talk about something important real quick. And don't worry, the Endless Space Let's Play is uploading as I speak. So, well, okay, that's not strictly true, but this is in no way delaying it. Um, Extra Life. It's a charity gaming marathon that happens once a year. And Snapwave did it last year, and I was sort of hanging out with him for a little bit, and I was on the chat, and then we played some games together briefly. This time around, I wanted to get more involved because I thought it was a really cool thing. And so I am. And this year, Snapwave and I are on a team, and we're going to be doing the 24-hour gaming marathon together. Again, October 20th, 2012. What time on October 20th? All of it. I believe based on the Eastern Standard Time Zone, but I'll hammer that out. It's 24 hours. If you go there when it's October 20th where you live, I'm pretty sure things will work out. How it works is we're doing this to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. 100% of the proceeds donated to Extra Life will go through to the Children's Miracle Network, and 100% of that goes to Children's Hospital Snapwave and I have chosen to support. Although, if you ask me, I mean, if you just want to say, Dave, it's a good cause, I'm going to watch your live stream on October 20th, but I'm giving money to my local children's hospital. That is fine with me. If you don't have any money, that's also fine. But if you do have something to give, and 100% of this is tax receivable in case you're curious, I encourage you to do this. And Snapwave and I are going to be putting on a show, and you can help support that and contribute to making it awesome. Here's what happened. Last year, Snapwave said he was going to do this, set a price goal of $1,000, and made it. I thought it was really cool, wanted to get more involved, did. We made a team. It's Team Get Waved. You can get to it by going to extra-life.org/team/getwaved. It says Team Get Waved there, put some slashes in there, and then put the Extra Life website in front of it. That's how you get to our team page. Our goal is now $5,000, partly from Snap being very ambitious and perhaps a little bit of miscommunication. We set it at $5,000, quintuple last year's. The two of us are working on it. We're a bit more organized, a bit more familiar this time around. But that's an insanely ambitious goal based on what we were capable of doing last year. So, basically the plan is, we talked about it and, should we drop it down to something more realistic? But we kind of decided, no, let's just go for it. Shoot for the stars. Wait, shoot for the moon? We're gonna go for it. We're gonna mosey, see? And instead we're just going to put a lot of effort into trying to make it a really good show. So we've sent messages to a whole bunch of Let's Players we know and we like their work. If you haven't gotten one and you're a Let's Player, don't be offended. Either we might be afraid to send you a message because we view ourselves beneath you, or we forgot. Not many of them have gone out. And so if you're also a Let's Player and you want to be involved in this, post in the comments section. I mean, we're keen on this because the plan to sort of build it so that we can raise $5,000 for these children's hospitals is to make a bigger, better event. That's what our approach is. So we're trying to invite a whole bunch of Let's Players, have a really big LPing gaming marathon party. Just so you know, only Snapwave and I are going to be doing this for 24 hours. Anyone else is welcome to stick around for that long. But if you're like, well, Dave, I want to help out, but I'll give you half an hour. That's cool. I mean, there's going to be some coming and going like any good party. So, and there's going to be some people there all night. That'll be me and Snap. What do we have planned? Well, we've got a whole bunch of games on the list. What I've got is, a list of things that have been requested over the years. There's some cool ideas. For example, we wanted to get a lot of LPers together and play a game of Artemis with all of us at the same time. If you're not familiar with Artemis, it's a starship bridge simulator, kind of like what you'd see on Star Trek, except every individual runs a station. Snapwave played it a little bit last year at his live streaming event for this, and yes, the entire thing will be live streamed. You can watch and chat, and we'll be talking to the people in the chat and playing games the whole time, and yeah, you'll be able to listen to the commentary. Yeah, it's a Starship Bridge Simulator. I think it would be super awesome to have a good group of LPers together for that, so that's kind of what I was secretly thinking about when I started sending people invitations. I'm doing this thing called This or That, where I'll give someone who donates money, kind of by order that the donations come in, a choice. This genre or that genre. Which are we going to play now during the live stream? You get to decide. Or it might be this game versus that game. Which are we going to play during the live stream? If you've donated, you get to be involved making those decisions, and it'll just be like whenever you show up. If you say, I was this guy, I donated, and you're telling the truth, and it say, I want to see you play Super Mario 3, boom, that's what we're doing. I want to see you play I Want to Be the Guy, I'm going to tell you, screw off. And then I'll do it. Within reason, of course. If you're like, Dave, I need you to go and buy this game. You can't get it over the internet, or you need to spend $500 on video games during this thing. Some stuff's going to be within reason, but you'll be able to vote on upcoming Let's Plays I'm doing, is something I'm doing in there, and you'll also be able to cash in Get Dave points. Anyone who donates, just tell me how many Get Dave points you have in the comments of your donation. And by the way, if you're wondering how to support this, go to our Extra Life page, again, extra-life.org/team/getwaved. Click on me. I've donated $100 because I don't ask you guys to do something I would not do myself. Click on me and say, support me, support me. That'll donate some money. It's a good cause. It's tax receivable. There's no reason not to, unless you're terrible or don't have the money. But you should really do it. I encourage you. Yeah, so if you do that, tell me when you get the chance to put in a comment on there. A lot of people last time, Snapwave and I were doing the FFT co-op LPs, they were like, in memory of Get Waved. If you remember who Get Waved was, he was just a common soldier who died. Or Get Daved the First also died. Anyway, in jokes. Yeah, tell me how many Get Dave points you have, and that will give you voting power for the next Let's Play. Real money also helps your voting power, and I'm going to try really hard to accommodate you guys on this. If you want a game with us Let's Players, we'll see if we can make something work. Yeah, and aside from that, we've just got a whole bunch of cool games, and we're just trying to get as many Let's Players who can come in for a cameo, for some co-op or whatever, just to chat for a little bit, all sorts of things. So if there's anything you'd want to see, put it in the comments section. If you want to support it, I strongly encourage this. And I hope to see you guys there at the live stream, and we're going to put on a really good party, and, by Let's Playing standards, we're all going to be so drunk! So yeah, we're going to have a good gaming party, and I hope you all enjoy it, and I hope you all support it. I'll see you there.